¿Qué óbolas, muchachitos y muchachitas, señores y señoras? Aquí Ferros, estamos otra vez con Game of Thrones, Telltale Stories o esas cosas de, que no sé bien cómo va el nombre, pero es Game of Thrones, ¿no? Y seguimos donde la vez pasada y ahora vamos a tomar creo que el papel de Ethan, el nuevo Lord de la casa Forrester. Se ve medio cabrón, ¿eh? Ya sabes, medio pingo.
Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me. Well done, Ryan.
Ah, por los niños lo que sea, ¿no? Claro que sí.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here.
Ay, tampoco
And I
exageres.
promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's
Calmado,
perfectly
fiera,
safe,
calmado,
I
niño.
promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett es
You'll be
listo,
fine.
claro.
Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not.
Okay,
I
okay.
know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
Que
I
diga
don't
lo que
care what
quiera.
he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Eso,
Ethan,
eso
you
por
should let Sir
supuesto,
Royland
claro.
teach you how to wield a sword, like a man.
Te
He
dijo
taught
niña.
Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun,
Te estaban creando, mijito.
and everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Pues sí, pero ya
I
con
know
la
the Lord has many
responsabilidad.
responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
No, no quiero
I
cambiar.
want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
Pues sí, compañera, pero bueno, hermanita, pero
Since you're the
ya
new
con una
lord,
gran responsabilidad
you can do
vienen
anything you
otras
want.
cosas.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for
No
once.
funciona así, hay que enseñarles
not
bien
how it
desde
works.
chiquitos.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Sí, 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 tampoco lo vamos a consentir aquí. ¿Ves? Ya no va a haber tiempo para jugar, ni para cachondeos, ni nada. La responsabilidad nos llama, claro que sí.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay. With his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Tengo que ir con él.
If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
No nos podemos escudar, no podemos evitar. O sea, mucha gente depende de nosotros y muchas cosas, ¿no? Entonces hay que ser responsables. Sí, yo sé que a veces, o sea, la familia viene primero, pero con un gran poder viene una gran
They
responsabilidad.
showed up
¿O
unannounced.
cómo era ese
Lord
dicho?
Whitehill is in the lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I
Puedo
can handle
encargarme de
Lord
esto.
Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of
De
House
Bolton.
Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Ok, tranquilos, tranquilos, aquí estoy yo. Ferrus, Lord Ferrus, claro que sí. Ah, pero qué gordo estás y feo.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord
Maldito
Forrester was no
traidor.
friend to me or my house.
A ver, le voy a dar la mano.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been
Ok,
waiting
hijo de
for
puta.
this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please.
Que te den
And
por
no bread and
culo,
salt.
maldito.
What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
My
Mis
apologies.
disculpes.
Please forgive us.
Forgive you? Not likely. You Foresters have shit on us for generations.
Vamos a tratar de mantener la
now
calma y
the
no
Starks are
cagarla.
no longer around to have your back, are they?
Porque imagino que con cada edición sí la podemos cagar en serio. Entonces hay que ser... Hay que pensar con causa. Hay que tratar de hacerlo lo mejor que podamos.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Hijo de puta, chismoso. Ya fue de
Your
nena.
man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Asesinaste a su
reason.
familia.
You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You
Claro,
lost
bien,
pig
bien.
farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the
Hijo de
fucking
puta.
coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He
Fue
was
enviado al
sent to the
muro.
wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Vete a la
What kind of
mierda.
fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady
Bien,
Forrester.
gracias,
You
madre.
bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you
Gracias
for
por
coming,
venir
Lord Whitehill.
a la mierda.
Ethan is
Gracias.
Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Papá. ¿Tienes un poco de aloe vera? Porque te acaban de quemar, muchacho.
Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
No estés de nena. Estamos
We're in
en...
the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
¿El qué? Creo que lo hicimos bien. Creo que lo hicimos
Your
bastante
son
bien.
did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
Gracias,
You were
gracias.
brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Se pone sabrosona la cosa, ¿eh? Sabrosona. Y estamos en King's Landing.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Ok, entonces vamos a chuparle las tetas a Margaery para que, pues, nos dé la ayuda del rey, ¿no? Ya que está casada con el rey, con este Joffrey, me parece. A ver, ¿qué hay por aquí? ¿Qué hay por aquí?
Ethan made this for me.
Ah, pues no está fea, ¿eh? No, no le digo que no a la muchachita.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a
Mira.
strange place, Essos.
¿Esto qué es?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna.
Olenna de la casa Tyrell. A ver, carta inconclusa. Vamos a leerla. Sin mirar, sin mirar.
Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Oh, y les iba a escribir esa carta, pero... Bueno, su padre pasó mejor vida. A ver, ¿quién más hay en este cuarto de la doncella? Longstrider. No recuerdes más, que lo único que haces es sentirte más triste. O ¿sabes qué? A lo mejor ella no sabe que están muertos, ¿no? Nada más. Nada más, nada más, nada más. Ok. Pues, a ver, espera. Carta de madre. A ver, vamos a leerla.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Who is this? ¿Quién es? Espérate, ¿ya no puedo mirar aquí a través de la ventana? No. Voy, carajo, voy.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Vamos a dejarlo
No,
entrar.
it's fine. Come
Pasa.
in.
Haman, ¿quién eres tú? Cuéntame. Estás un poco mugroso, pero... Bueno, imagino que es el sirviente.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If
No te
you don't
importa.
mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
Estoy bien.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Es que no, o sea, voy a tratar de desconfiar de todos porque nos pueden traicionar, ¿eh?
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Soy su doncella.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before.
No empieces con el ligoteo, estás muy chiquito, ¿eh? Estás muy pequeño para el
Lady
ligoteo.
Marjorie just this morning, outside the royal sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
Upa.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
O sea que en pocas palabras eres un chismoso, ¿no? Pero bueno, gracias por la información. Thank you very, very much.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
Uy, tiene
I was hoping
como
there would be time for us to talk.
cara de
Come,
demonio, ¿no?
there's something we must discuss.
No está muy guapa que digamos.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Creo que es la misma
What
voz
you've
de.
suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
Es muy amable. A ver, vamos a tantear el terreno
Of
primero.
course, Mira, but you must not despair. We
Y
will
creo que es la
get through
misma
this
voz de
together.
esta de
You must
la
understand there are
actriz.
limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. I
Ay,
have
¿cómo
a
se llama?
handmaiden from the north whose
De
family
Natalie
fought for Robb
Dormer.
Stark.
Claro que sí.
It raises
Creo que es su
questions
misma
at
voz,
a
sí.
time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
Necesito quedar bien con ella para pedirle el favor para que nos proteja de los Bolton.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Esto es lo único que no me gusta, que hay que lamberle los huevos a todos para quedar bien y pues, para que no nos jodan la vida, ¿no? Que lamentablemente así es, ¿no? Tanto digo en la serie o imagínate que esto de Game of Thrones hubiera sido en la vida real, así
You'll be
serían las
fine.
cosas.
I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Igual, ¿no? En la vida real quien tiene poder y si tú no, pues, también o sea, lamentablemente hay que estar luego de lambebotas y eso pues no está chido. Más que nada en la política, ¿no? Pero sí pasan muchas cosas en la vida real, entonces pasa en todos lados. Hasta cualquier cosas cotidianas de la vida diaria, ¿no? Si hay, tu hermano o tu amigo te hace un favor o quieres que te hagan un favor, ay, le hablas muy bonito, le hablas muy bien, ay, no quieres que te ayude con esto porque sabes que después vas a necesitar de él o le vas a pedir un favor, entonces todos somos unos hipócritas. Todos. En su momento alguna vez lo fuimos, supongo. Oh, Tyrion.
Ah, Lady Marjorie.
Cersei.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Sí, son las mismas voces de los actores.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Reverencia con arrodillarse, vamos a...
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for
Ah,
her
el único...
house.
Ok,
Yes,
a
Your
ver.
Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't
Tranquila,
stand for
tranquila, Fiora.
impertinence from a girl of the north.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Oh,
Yes,
pues,
Your
ni
Grace.
modo. Ni
They're
modo.
traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty? If you have
Oh,
any loyalty.
no estás contenta con nada, joder.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
Creo que la estoy cagando, pero
I
así
see.
increíblemente.
Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Oh, oh.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and
Y
forge
si le hubiera
new
contestado de otra
alliances.
forma, se hubiera
There are
amputado
ships
y
and shields to
me
be
manda a
built, and
degollar.
Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I
No
won't
perderé-
dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Y Tyrion, como siempre, ya empedando
Raises
la
an
vida
interesting
con el
question,
vino.
I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't
No la
judge her, Your
juzgo.
Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not.
Esto ya me está mirando con ojos de... Me estás cagando la vida también,
You're a girl
Marjorie.
from the north here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king.
Claro que
Your
sí.
Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
La van a cagar ya por tu culpa. Ya nos echaron los ojitos malévolos.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
No me digas.
We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best.
Gracias, dale las gracias.
That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences.
No me digas, sí,
She
claro,
takes great
todos lo
pleasure in
sabemos.
her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
No me digas. No me digas. Bien. Pues nada, chicos. Bien. Parece que vamos avanzando un poco en la historia. Ya estamos manejando dos personajes y estamos viendo lo que pasa en cada situación. Con Ethan, el Lord de la casa Forrester, muy joven aún, sin experiencia, y ahora estamos con la hija de Lady Forrester, que está en King's Landing, en Desembarco del Rey, y pues quiere tratar de convencer a Marjorie para que pues ayude a su familia, ¿no? Que la ayude contra los Bolton y que pues no pierdan el suministro de palo fierro, que me imagino que es lo que quieren los malditos y desgraciados Bolton. Pero bueno, pues sí, es como les digo, pues no sé si lo estoy haciendo bien o no, pero bueno, estoy jugando, me trato de poner en la misma situación y qué es lo que haría yo en los zapatos de los personajes. Pero bueno, nada, chicos, hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Espero que lo hayan disfrutado y pues ya saben, disfrútenlo, gócenlo y vuélvanse locos. Nos vemos en el próximo capítulo de Game of Thrones. See ya.